leads to dropout of school. And so it's important to reflect within our community, within our schools, how have our schools continued actually to promote the rights of children, even when the right to education is a right on its own.
Police crime reports have always indicated increasing cases of child abuse, and therefore the community and civil society organizations dealing with children have been urged to empower children to report cases of abuse committed against them, if possible, directly to the police. Adiana Kute, UBC.
Now, over 80 youth in Western Uganda have graduated in hands-on training and awarded certificates and artisan equipment. The training was an initiative of the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities in conjunction with the Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency and the World Bank. The graduation ceremony was officiated by the Assistant Commissioner, Minister of Tourism, Ochen Morris, who represented the Minister for Tourism, Colonel Retired Tom Butime, at Seyeya Courts Hotel in Kagadi District.
Of poverty are involved in exploiting the natural resources, like cutting trees, poaching on game parks, national parks, and so on. So we thought it would be good to get an alternative livelihood intervention for them. And for that matter, we had a project which was financed by World Bank through CEDA.
One needs to know that this is an investment. This money should be used to multiply so that we become entrepreneurs, so that we are able to employ others, and we are able to live comfortably as Ugandans. So my friends, the youth, my challenge to you is do not misuse the opportunities you receive. Utilize them to develop yourself.
Now I'm able to earn some money for earn a living, and I promise that when I reach home, I will make sure that I train more people on the skills I've obtained.
Message goes to the youth that you should not go and harass with those wild animals. You should not hunt them. You should only maintain on your work, maintain on everything, on any job you are doing.
To Arua City now, where locals of Arua City, together with Arua Central Division Member of Parliament Jackson Atima, have locked premises for high-level value addition facility in the city and evicted the contractor from the site. Now, 3 years now after its completion and commissioning by the President, the value addition located at Awindiri has been non-operational. According to Member of Parliament Jackson Atima, there is no legal procedure that the contractor followed, a process that they said would have been made competitive to the public through bidding by Arua City local government. Agre Kiija, who is the administrator for the facility, said all the procedures to secure running of the value addition facility were met by the contractor.
The city now uses the guidelines to advertise and get a contractor, the same way we are doing with the market, the same way we are doing with all the facilities that government gives to the city. This is a unique scenario that needs to be investigated. I want to cut the long story short.
It's been locked for 2 years. So when the private operator comes here and chase him away, do they want it to be locked forever? Anyway, I'm going tomorrow.
We cannot put this on a head. So I shared, and we agreed. We agreed with him. I told him share with the PS, but what I would think for now, since cases, when they will come and probably do the handover and the rest of the administrative issues. But for now,
We'll now take a short break, and lunchtime news will be returning with much more. Do stay with us.
These days, our homes are no longer just the places we live. It's where we attend meetings, go to class, keep each other safe, and entertain ourselves. To do this smoothly, you need a reliable internet connection. Buy the MTN WakaNet router, which connects up to 32 devices and get a free 40 GB data bundle at only 149,000 shillings. Or buy the MTN WakaNet MiFi at only 75,000 shillings and enjoy a free 15 GB bundle to stream, study, work and play on the go. Visit any MTN service center to buy the MTN WakaNet router or MiFi and enjoy the internet that does amazing things.
Juko. Yo. Check the shopping, man. What's your secret? Haven't you heard of the parish development model PDM? Yes, I did, but I thought it was just a talk. No, Sebatia. It is real. I and a few friends together formed a circle, accessed money from the PDM, invested in a portrait project, and now things are moving. Juko. I thought I was one of your friends. You are. But you left me behind. I didn't leave you in poverty. What you do, just visit your LC2 chairperson and your parish chief and start the process of economic transformation. Just like that. The parish development model is an initiative from the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Local Government designed to transform all lives of Ugandans for the better. PDM, my parish, my development, my life.
Introducing the Infinix Note 30 series in partnership with Airtel Uganda, a smartphone where style meets functionality. Take charge of the day with special features like the 108MP triple camera and 68 watts first charge, and the best part is you can use this phone to charge other phones. You also will enjoy free 3GB from Airtel every month for 3 months on each new device purchased. Dial *100#, select data and devices to get your free data. The Infinix Note 30 series Spark, a connection in partnership with Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Upgrade your lifestyle with the all-new entry-loaded Chillax voice bundles. Now, call all networks in Uganda with Chillax voice bundles. Call all networks, no expiry, no worries. Dial *100*1# and select call all networks. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Welcome back from that break, and this is Lunchtime News here on UBC TV. A warm welcome to those of you joining us. My name is Rukidi Edward Kiija Nangoma. Let's look at the latest in business. Uganda Revenue Authority will not allow any consolidators who bring goods into the country without a detailed list of the actual owners of those goods. Now, the new directive issued by the revenue body seeks to protect naive importers who are being exploited by fraudulent businessmen. Dennis Tigoa reports.
To agree that we are going to work together with these private sector leaders, whom we greatly appreciate, because in this very room we have sorted a number of problems that have been coming up. So as usual, we called them again today, we put our heads together and we agreed on a strategy of isolating those brokers who are not proper clearing agents, who are not proper consolidators, but who lure people into consolidating and bringing their goods, and at the same time try to lure our officers and compromise our processes to underdeclare and pay less taxes. And when they are caught, they abandon those goods to the detriment of the actual importers. So I want to use this opportunity to appeal to any importer who may have imported goods and they have not been cleared and given to him, say for the last 1 month or 2 months. You know there is a problem. The person who brought those goods and declared them on your behalf in our URA system has been the problem. Our own standard operating procedures is that if goods have no query, they are cleared out of our system within a day. If there is any information that is required, maximum 2 days. So for your cargo to be with us for 100 days, definitely that is a clear case of fraud. Someone was caught trying to cheat tax, He abandoned those goods in the bonded warehouse where they are. And because we do not have your contact, your numbers were never registered with us when he was declaring those goods in our system on your behalf, we don't know where to track you. So I use this opportunity to encourage you, come to our offices and redeem your goods. I'm using this opportunity to call those companies that have been importing goods that don't belong to them, but not declaring the true owners in our systems. Please come out clean, take advantage of this window of the 2 days and come and cooperate with us so that we can clear goods and give them to the true owners.
And in talking news, MTN has improved on their data voice bundles. You can now call across all networks for the same price. We've talked to several eyewitnesses on the ground, and this is what one of them had to say.
Amos, did you hear about the MTN daily voice bundles?
So, to join many more other Ugandans enjoying these MTN daily voice bundles, dial *100 *21# or use the My MTN app to start enjoying. Stay tuned for more offers from MTN.
There were societies, there were people that lived in what we now know as Uganda.
The clan became states.
We were united and given boundaries, but ideologically, nobody knew who was who.
It's been said that you would like to put an end to the Kabaka-ship. Is that so?
I get to go to Parliament building and I find it surrounded by soldiers. You had the announcement the government had been overthrown.
Amin comes in, he has no idea at all. So that's why we said, no. For Amin, we fight.
And then you would hear echoes from the whole rally.
I heard somebody called Yoweri Museveni who was training people in a Chole land, a place called Awere.
And so I thought, what is that?
.33 minutes after 1 in the studios of UBC TV, we finally come to the end of this edition of Lunchtime News. Thank you so much for having kept us company. My name is Rokidi Edward Kiija. Catch you later, and those of you having your lunch, it's bon appetit from us.